We're live. All right. So, I am doing good today. I haven't hooped in months. And for those who have been keeping up with me for more than really an amount of time, I'm sure if you've watched more than a week, I've mentioned basketball being like one of my loves in life in terms of like, activities, outside of like family and people and stuff. But like actually things I love to do. Basketball and chess are honestly kind of tied. If I was as good as I am at basketball as I was at chess, I don't know what I'd be doing every day. I love both of them quite a lot. So it was very fun. Played some basketball with some friends. Yeah, that's kind of all I did today. Hung out with my little cousin. Nothing else really. Yeah, I'm tired. It's been a very slow day for me. Very unproductive. But sometimes days are like this. Sometimes days are like that. I haven't played chess at all. They move here. Tomorrow, I hope I can stream for a while because I can't stream for a Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm sure. Maybe Wednesday if it's like super late. Tuesday, I want it all. I have an exam and a quiz on Wednesday, so that's just, not particularly possible. But we'll see, we'll see. What's going on, Goat? How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna castle here. I'm seeing the shark emote there. The dancing pen. The king cowering. You're really appreciating the work that was put in there. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, those are fire. Hats off to you. What hat would you like me to wear? What hat would you like to see here? I'm gonna take their queen in the corner in this game. I see the goat sit in there as well. Knight's gonna slide up. I did order my stuff to the wrong location, so I'm gonna. Oh, I think I told you that. The Warriors hat. All right, let me grab that real quick. The Warriors hat. Let's see. All right. Oh, it's right here. Right here. I was about to look for it. I didn't remember it being this easily accessible last time. But all right, we got the Warriors hat on here. A Warriors fan through and through. We can get a puzzle battle and to get some warm up in for me. All right, let's hop in this game. Hopefully we can start off with the win. And we're 3 subs away from 560. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I forgot what to say that. Thank you for all the support this last week or so. I cannot explain the growth. I think yesterday I started the day at 546. So I've gained 11 in like less than 24 hours, which for me is crazy. That's pretty crazy. Signing here, Rook's going to slide down. You do? All right, bet. I got you. We can get that in after this game. I don't think we have enough for a tourney yet, so yeah, we can just do that. Maybe we do. I don't think we have enough right now, though. I think this is checkmate here, yeah. We're looking at 10 for 10. Rook over, rook down here. It's not the normal mate there. Yeah, what's going on, Johns? So we have 1 participant at least. So we need 2 other people besides me and Johns. They're going to slide, I think, queen down here for a checkmate in the corner. I think you take care of check, and then you take this bishop here that's free. This, I believe you go here, they have to sack their queen. Yeah. I think taking the pawn's probably a little bit better, but regardless, they would have lost that at some point. Oh, it's here, and you sack your queen because the bishop is guarding in the similar... Okay, cool. This I do see. Oh, it's here, right? I was like, if you go back, it's the same thing. That's why I was kind of like, this doesn't look too good. But I see it now. The rook can slide up. I think this has to be the move. Other rook doesn't work. My elo, I am over the board or online. This is checkmate here. They're also perfect right now. That's making this a lot more difficult. They've not messed up. Check. 5 POVs. What do you mean? I think you go knight down. And then rook here. And then Slang, appreciate those likes there. Online, I think 2090 blitz, 2200 bullet, and then like 2070 rapid, I think. I don't play rapid that often. I guess I don't play any of them that often right now, but really I don't play rapid at all, to be honest. So that could be inaccurate either way. I think you can take, and then take, and then take. They're 31 for 31 though. I thought I was doing good. They are doing better. I think you go down with the bishop. Yeah, I think they're +6. It's 35 seconds. The chances that I make that up, I feel, are not super high. No, that's wrong. Yeah. I'm trying to move quick here because I see that I have to make ground. That's the problem. I'm trying to do things that are not in my bag. I cannot find these super fast. Like some of my opponents I've noticed. If you take here, I wonder, oh, can you get the rook off this file? I think you can. 29. I don't see this at all. Oh, I do see it. I do see it. And this pawn can just run. But we have 2 seconds left. We got 30, but they got more. So we do lose this. I know, what's going on, Geronimo? Oh, maybe it's Geronimo. You clipping up the nice man slang again. Appreciate those likes. Man, it was too beautiful not to show. I can't lie. It was way too beautiful not to show. I don't mind posting I've posted losing. It's just a lot of the time, it's not as exciting. Because when I lose, it's not always super exciting. I just get cooked. But that one was fire. I have to show that. Let's go here to the arena. Let's create the first one. And then YV, we will play our puzzle battle after I create the tournament. But I'm going to set this up and play it in the middle of it. So let's create this. I hooped today. I played basketball for the first time in a while today. So fun, so fun. Such a fun activity. So easy to do, just need a rim and a ball. We're going to set this for 3 minutes, hour, unrated. Set it for a 10-game requirement. And this is all looking good. The right day. It is the right day. Oh, the time is incorrect, though. Sure. I reset it for 5 minutes and 50 seconds away. Just put it there in chat for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. Then if you're watching on TikTok, I'm about to put it in the notes section right now. And then YB, I'm going to send you that invitation to the puzzle battle. If you don't get it, you can try and send me one as well. Alright. Just sent you an invite. Said you're not accepting challenges right now. You may have to send me one. YV, if you're still here. I think you're still here. But you might have to send me an invite there. But we need 3 other people to join in the tournament so it does not get canceled. It's trying to find me an opponent, I think. Yeah, I said you're not accepting invites at the moment. We have 2 people in here. We need 2 more. I wasn't even there myself. We need 2 more. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, I just realized I have not joined myself. I almost ruined it there. We're going to go bishop here attacking their knight. They push forward. We get a quick initiative. Or I could just go d5. So maybe it's not a real initiative. This seems pretty easy for them to stop that. Alright, let's see. I don't know what we can do. Maybe you could look at some puzzles. What's going on, Alondra? Hola. ¿Cómo está? We can... puzzle. If you take this, take, queen down. If you go this way, that also doesn't seem correct at all. Can you go... could you go rook up? But they always have queen back. That's what I'm not understanding. I feel like they could... Oh, no, I see it. It's rook up and then rook over. Because then... No, but then they just go back. Yeah, I don't see this at all. Oh, the knight's hanging. I'm trying to win the game. Oh, that's not it. Really? That doesn't work. I have to see the move for this one. Apparently, it is... take with the bishop. I don't know why I was even thinking of that. I only saw the rook and the queen as sacrifice opportunities. I didn't even consider the bishop there. Can we play? So I do tournaments. Actually, well, I have enough time for, if you want to do an unrated 1-0, we can do that. But I do tournaments, so you can join in. My club name is PJ's Chess, the same thing as my TikTok username, PJS Chess. And once you're in, you go to the notes, there'll be a link for the tournament. Or then my YouTube is the same username. Then my Twitch is PJChess993, and I can put the links there in that chat. But I can do an unrated 1-0 right now. I have enough time. If you send me your username, you can do that before the tourney. But the tourney is a 3+0 tournament if you're interested there. Yeah, let me know what your preference is. We have 3 minutes left, so as long as you send it within the next minute, I can send that. You do want to play Young? Okay, so I'll send you the link to this tournament here. Hold on. And I just put it here in chat for you, Young. So there it is. You just click join that. It should take you straight to the tournament. E2. So I'm doing all right. I forgot how to respond in Spanish because I haven't taken it in years. Bien, E2. Let's see. No, comme ci, comme ça. Is that French? That might, no. I think that is French. I don't. I took French, so it's kind of hard to because they're so similar. At least the basics of it are. I'm trying to do the difference in my head. Man, I cannot respond in Spanish. I don't know why. I can respond in French though. Je parle un peu le français. Ne parle Espagne. Mon cousin parle espagnol. We have 4 people in here, so we have enough people for this one to not get canceled. Let's see. We can look at a puzzle or two. Oh, actually, daily game. 2 minutes left here. We can go up here, C3, and then Queen C2. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, just not very good at Spanish. Not even French anymore. I took it, but I'm not good at that anymore. Honestly, like I know a couple words or a couple phrases. I used to be. I had like an assignment where I had to talk to someone from a French-speaking country, and I understood everything they said, and they understood everything I said. Now that was cool. I was locked in at that point. I'm not quite there anymore. Not quite there anymore. We have a minute and 20 here before this game starts up. I guess we can look at another puzzle. We have a minute and no daily game. 6 people are in here. So there has to be a mate. I think, is it just knight? Oh, is it knight here and then down? That's actually forced mate, I think. That's, oh, they can move their bishop. I'm getting a lot incorrect. Oh, and then you go this way. That is, oh, is that, then it's not me. They go back. And how do you win that, though? I'm not sure how you would win that. Honestly. Let's see. Being an English speaker from birth, you never have to. Yeah, in terms of that, I've thought about that. Like, I know some people, they, like, you can speak, what is it called? I don't know, is it Norwegian? A Norwegian language? Like, I know Magnus, he'll answer some interviews in a different language. It's like, I remember I did like Spanish when I was young, so I can count in Chinese and Spanish because I was taught when I was a very young child. And I remember that. I can count very high in those languages. Other than that, jeez, you speak 5 languages. That's impressive, dude. Like, you're fluent in all of them? Or like you're saying you can understand. I mean, like, you could have like a full conversation in all 5. Like, what are you thinking? Like, right now, like, as you're typing, are you thinking in English? Or are you, like, thinking in a different language and throwing it over? If that makes sense. Like, are you thinking in Norwegian, but then you just type it out in English? Or are you thinking in English when you're speaking English? I don't know if that makes what I'm trying to say makes sense. If you hit the like, Salandra, you're trying to learn. Oh, I would not have... think you didn't, yeah. Seems very good to me so far. I understand everything you're saying. Appreciate all the likes again, Landra. You're thinking in Norwegian and translate. Oh, for all of them. So that's, oh yeah, I guess that is your base. That's what you started at. Can you go queen up? I think you can. Queen and then over. That's interesting. Take. Rook here in the corner. I don't know. Was that the best move? Because they could try knight. Oh, they can't go knight here because of bishop. It almost doesn't work. Yeah, it almost doesn't work. We're plus a rook. I know that he's better. But there's no way I can't win up a rook, dude. There's just no way. No, I feel like I can win this. We're going to go bishop up. We're plus some material in the start of this game. We'll take it. We'll take it. Bishop here to f5, knight d7. Let's see if we can convert, though. Can we convert it? They bring their knight forward. We're going to go pawn here to f6. I want to just exchange whatever I can exchange. That's the easiest way in my mind. Get our knight active. Yeah, that pawn was hanging. I did miss that. I can't miss opportunities because we're not going to get too many. Again, he's 2,700. One mistake may be all he makes the entire game. So I need to take advantage of this one mistake. Bishop up. They want to trade down. I'll castle to get my king to a level of safety. Rook's going to slide open on the open file. Knight back. Pawn here. Trying to limit the knight a little bit. And they push for it so I can't immediately go here. But I think I still will go here. We get some more exchanges. And remember, because it's plus a rook, we can just trade down everything and have a rook and king and go for a checkmate. So that'd be perfectly fine. They're looking to attack this some more. If you go back, they can go knight in. This is why I want to trade off their material. But they obviously don't want to. Alright, we're going to slide this rook over then. I need to get a counter. How can I attack them? Knight back attacking. Take once. So we got rid of one knight pair. We just have to figure out a way to get rid of the second knight. If we can figure out a way to do that, we're good. We're going to go knight here. Attacking their pawn here in the corner. Knight here attacking their bishop. Do I want to do that though? Because then how do I get out? Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that really. Knight back. Because, yeah, I think I like knight back more. Rook over. Rook up. We have 53 seconds left. If I can just trade off some more material, this is a guaranteed win. And this knight, this pawn's hanging. They only have so much material in the game, you know? So even if, I think we should be good. We should be good. We have 49 seconds left. They have to exchange to not lose more. That's the thing. They probably didn't want to do that. But with less material, every pawn matters. Like, they have to keep everything they can possibly keep. They have to try to, at least, to try and keep everything. If they lose that, then I have this pass H pawn. And we just go king up, pawn 4, and we try and consolidate. And they don't even want to trade at a disadvantage. Like, they don't even want to, like, try this maybe, and then try and win on b7, because then they trade off their rook. We're going to slide our king forward. Bishop down. Wait. Let's just get out the way. Oh, tough. Tough, tough, tough. Okay, going to up. We have 20 seconds left. We got to figure our way out. How did I lose? No, how did he move so quick? That's tough. The upper rook and I lose. That's crazy. How did I was doing okay? Oh man, that is crazy. GG, GG. What a comeback. That's crazy, dude. What happened? I don't even know what happened. They kept their pieces on. I think if they trade their bishop, if they take that rook, I would lose that. I had the bishop for free? No. For free? No. When did I miss it here? Let's see. Bishop. I think it must be back. Gee, appreciate that, miss. Yeah, that was tough. Free bishop. I gotta see the free bishop. Here. Was it? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing it. Here. Nah. I think they're even turned that around to winning too at the end. I think they turned that all the way winning. Coming the other way. Let's see. You're saying here? Is it here somewhere you're saying? You saw it too, so everyone saw it. So I did miss it. I'm trying to see it though. Where in the game? So I'm guessing not here, right? Let's see. Knight back, take. Knight back. Here. Forward. This is probably throwing it off because I have a time delay. So you might be saying forward where I'm going backward. And like, we're just off. I'm trying to see if I can find it. And then I won't have to do it this way. So it's not. It must be really early. That's not free there. Forward, go slow. You'll see it. Okay. I'm not seeing this one. Coming up, I don't think it's. If you mean here, they check me first, cause they give it. I go here, check. King here, and they move out the way. Is that what you meant? This could. I think this is what you mean. I don't see another. Yeah. I give here, so check, so I can't take it there. Otherwise, I would have, cause I was looking for it. I was hoping I could get it. No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, I'm waiting for a game. If anyone wants to hop in, you can play me right now. No, you're good. You're good. It's not a problem. I want to see it because I'm like I can't believe I lost that game. Dude, I was up a rook on like move 5 and I lost. He just kept the pressure up. Like, it's not even like you could say he just beat me on time, which still is a win. But like, this is actually winning for white too, I think. Like, how I don't even know where it slipped. Like, it was like a slow burn to a loss. I really want to see that. Like, where did it go wrong? I'm guessing here somewhere. Maybe king shouldn't go forward. That's what I'm thinking. But like, even this. Okay. If I take here, it's probably a different story. If you take with the pawn, they don't get that. They don't have any tactics. You want to trade down, too bad. I'm playing with I am Kyler. So what I do is I play viewer tournament. I do viewer tournaments. If you want to join in, you can join my club. It's PJ's Chess. Same thing as my TikTok username. There on TikTok. Once you're in the club go to the notes. There'll be a link for this tournament. And then if you just want the link, you can join. Go to my YouTube or Twitch stream momentarily. My YouTube's the same username. Then my Twitch is PJ's Chess 993. Tokyo Ghoul reference if you are into anime and seen Tokyo Ghoul. And I can put the link in chat. I just can't put links in the TikTok chat. We're going to go knight here to f3. Knight here, up. Yeah, we got to get a win. We got to... Dude! An opportunity to beat Johns, and I threw it away. I should have kept playing aggressive, even though I got up the rook. And I was just trying to simplify. That was wrong. So, this is winning for white. After this game, I'm going to go over the line. Because people keep playing this against me on stream. And I keep forgetting what the right response is. Because this is like +2 for white if you play it correctly. Whatever they do. And I, for some reason, cannot remember how to play it correctly. Like, I know it's knight here. It's definitely knight here. But after this, I don't remember anymore. And at a point on stream, people would play it. And I'd win immediately. And just because I haven't seen it so often. I haven't seen it as often. I forgot how to play against it. I know it's knight d4, though. This I do remember. See here? My mind is empty. I don't remember what the best move is. Like, because your knight can't move. You know? If your knight moves, you'll lose the game. Because then they just... Yeah. But this is winning, though. Like, this is the thing. This is just a winning position. And I don't remember how to win it. Is it knight here? It can't be. Because then they go queen here. Dude, this is crazy. This is a win. I know this is a win. If you go rook over, they have to go queen back. And then, I think it's rook b1. It has to be rook b1. But it's just, after that, okay, this is definitely the first move. Because if the queen's still here, I'm going to lose. Or at least be worse. And they do that, that's fine. I know it's not rook b3, though. Because I've done it. And rook b3 is not it. Oh, I think it's here. I think it's knight here. And then... Oh, I remember now. And then you go up. No. Yeah, then you go up after they go queen back. Yeah. And then they... Yeah, okay, I see it now. I'm just going to go over it, but I think that's the move. Because if they go the other way, I want to show that real quick. Oh, it is rook b1? Okay, cool. But I think the problem is now, if they go If they went here, you could go pawn 4, they move, then you have discovered attack or something. I think I do remember it now. Take once, and everyone take here. I need to review that, though, because I should know that and not spend, what was that, like half? That is way too much time being spent there. I must go over that again. We take here. So I'll take another intermission. But it's for learning. So if you don't know, you'll be learning with me. Knight here, check, attacking. And then we're going to take the rook here in the corner. I mean, you could have also taken... You had a lot of options here. You could have taken the bishop as well. Take. We're looking to slide down there. And maybe go queen here. I guess they could stop it if they go here. But we get that. And that's going to be checkmate in 2. Alright, GG. So I want to go over that, though, because I definitely should know how to play against it. I'm seeing it too frequently. People have learned this is the weakness, that I don't know how to play against it anymore. Let's see. 97. Oh! Okay, excuse me. I guess I did play it right. I just wasn't confident. Here, 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 here. Rook over. Okay, so I know what to do if they do it this way. So say I go here, and they just go bishop here. Rook b... Okay, rook b1 is just a move. Alright. And then if they go bishop here, let's see. Is rook b1, is queen a3, and then what is it? Knight d5. Okay. So if they take, you take, and what do they do? King over. I hate this line. Yes, that's what it is. It's because it's not obviously winning. Okay. And they go knight... Alright, I see. So the idea is either knight d4, rook b1, or knight d5, or rook b1, knight d5. Okay, so rook b1's the move regardless. It's just not rook b3 ever. It's knight d5, or I just already forgot. It's knight d5 or knight d4. Okay, all right, that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. That was a cool game. Code Geass, I see someone in the chat named that. I don't know if they're still here. Huge fan. But waiting on a game here. We can watch one in the meantime. Let's watch. Alright, the closest here, X9 and Geronimo. Let's see how this game goes. An advanced knight here on b4. Equal material, bishop c5. Do we see a bishop c4 coming soon here? Okay, attack of the... Oh, there is Code Geass. Yes, I see a message from them. Rook b... Yeah, rook b1. I'm glad I played it. If I didn't play that, that would have been horrible. Yuan Wang? Alright, let's check out Yuan Wang's game. How does this happen? Oh, Wang is winning. Wang! I believe. Wait, are you winning? Oh, the problem is yeah. But there's no checkmate. Oh, now there is. Okay. Now there's checkmate. We're playing Feingold Friar again. I doubt he'll drop a rook on the first few moves again. D5. Yeah, so he doesn't take the same way, which makes total sense. We're going to take with the queen, though. I'm going to play this differently, because I don't like when I take on f4. It feels like I get bad positions, and I'm going to play what I know what I feel makes more sense. Even though the computer is more accurate, I'm not denying that. But I just cannot play that computer line. I don't understand it. And then playing a line I don't get is worse than playing a line that's not good. But I understand at least. Because I do not get why you take there. You just have a pawn that's sitting, kind of hanging the entire game. Feels like such a disadvantage. Bishop here to e6 though. We're going to slide our knight. Oh, let's just get our queen to safety. Off the diagonals immediately. No need to worry about that whatsoever. I'm liking knight here. That's a great square. Well, alright. There you go, bishop here to f3. What's going on, B-Flow? I'm doing good. How you doing today? I'm going to go here to h6. Hoop for the first time in a while. Man, I love basketball, man. I love basketball. That was fun. Streaming now. I enjoy chess and streaming, so a day of things I've enjoyed. But knight here to d7. Looking to take, and we can go knight over. I like a5, too. Let's see. I hate that move. Like this is like a pet peeve. I hate when people go knight g6 because it feels so invasive. Like I can't take it. And their knight's just sitting here. And this is really, no way. That can't be the best move. Take. No, this can't be the best move. We can go knight here now. Or is taking... Do you take? No, I think I'm going to go knight here. If they take, and then we take here. And then I'm not going to take back. We're going to go bishop here. And I'm not going to take back because we'll take here. But even this, even if they... Oh my god. Yeah, that is tough. That's all I can say to that. That's tough. We're going to go knight up. And their plus material. This is not good at all. This is not what I was aiming for. If you go back, that could work. Because they can't... They don't have two rooks. Check there. That's nasty work. That's nasty. You have to go over. Because you... I mean, unless you took. But that's also bad, obviously. What if we go here? But then... Dude, I can't do anything. I can't make a move. Oh, that's why they're going up. I'm like, I could go queen. Oh, you can't go there. There. Okay, you could go over. We go over. And then... Oh, they exchange? I don't know. Am I winning now? I think I'm winning now. How did I turn that around? I think they just blundered. I don't think they saw my queen. We're looking to attack. That bishop's also falling. They can't... Oh, mouse slipped. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I am completely confused what happened there. We forced the queen trade. This one should be... No way I can't win this. I would be disgusted if I didn't win this game. How long have I been playing chess for and streaming? I've been playing chess since I was 5. But I took a 4-year break. I didn't play all of high school, or for the most part of high school. I played a little bit towards the end, but like realistically, I'd say a 4-year break because I wasn't playing very much or good chess when I did pick it up my senior year again. But yeah, and then streaming, I guess. Wow, I'm streaming for a little bit now. I started in December, and then I streamed a little bit on like in January, March, but I didn't really start streaming consistently. I guess I streamed consistently in December, but then April, like the end of my junior semester, second semester junior year, I started streaming consistently, and I've been doing basically since May on. So at May, June, July, August, we're on month 5 of like real streaming. Cause like that December, I didn't know what I was doing all the way yet. They're still up, but it wasn't the best everything. Like it wasn't the best, to be honest. You know, and I only did YouTube, so it was really me like playing games a lot, and it wasn't as interactive because no one was watching it. So it was like I was just talking to myself for a couple hours a day. We're gonna go bishop here. If they take, we'll take back, and then we can go knight to d2, and then maybe c4 or a3. But how long have you been playing though? B-flow. And they slide in c3, queen c2, knight d2. I'm thinking. Yeah, up, and then a4. A4 castle. It's a nice London to start off. I don't hate what we've got so far. And we're up on time. You want to try and use this time advantage. But they did get a win, so we can't underestimate. They offered the exchange, and the knight is going to slide here. Again, the time, we're plus 25-ish seconds, closing in on plus 30 seconds. And that's going to be a huge advantage. How long have I been playing? So I've been playing, I guess, what would that be? 12 years? Yeah, 12 years I think I've been playing. At different levels of intensity. Like these last 2 years, probably I played more chess than the previous 10. So it's kind of weird to say. Like, yeah, technically I've been playing for 12 years, but all the years are not built equally, I'll say. 2016 to 2020. Then stopped and started playing again. A little over 4 years. You play over the board at all, or you play online mainly? But how long have you been playing Taha? We're going to push pawn forward. They're playing very well. They're just down on time. So I probably want to win on time, unless if I can avoid losing. But they're playing very accurate, I would say. It definitely feels higher than 500. When I slide here, because they haven't messed up at all. Castle, I will match them. Like, no mistake. And I've played a decent amount of 500 since I've started streaming. Usually there's more mistakes made by this point, I'll say. Or a mistake. Like, there's not a mistake that he's made so far. So our king over. It's just the time. Like, I'm probably going to win on time again, as I said. We go f4, g4. But on the board, it's looking very symmetrical. I don't feel like either of us have any advantage. I'm going to go for a5. Because I'm feeling we could just go b4. They're a little bit slow on the draw, so we get some more space. We control a crucial square. Maybe white's like slightly better because of a5. But it's not like a win or anything. Yeah, like this is not winning. And they are quick to play g5, which I think is the best move. Because I was considering going f4, but like a5 is too good to pass up. But also this is very good for them. I think what I'll do is slide this rook over and potentially go f4 and try and break in. But they have a move. Okay, yeah, you're not 500. There's no way. There's just no way. f6 immediately. Alright, we could try f4. I think that doesn't work though. The thing is, if I take, they're winning, I'm pretty sure. This is this is bad because the knight is here. And I need my knight there, but then it blocks this pawn, which is the problem. Okay, we're just going to do this and then live with the consequences. I think they should take now. If they take with the queen, I think they are just a little bit better. But now with f4, because they take that, well, you can't go f4. This just falls because the queen's guarding it. I think it's a little bit better now, though. Not that much of time, but I've been playing back last 3 months. What's your rating? Played mainly OTB when we first started. Close to 1800 rapid. Oh, that's fire. If you just started, you're already class A. That's impressive, dude. I've been playing rated tournaments since kind of when I was 6. I think I started playing in 1st grade tournaments. I don't think I played when I was 5 in tournaments, but I think I played rated tournaments at, I think, 1st grade. And I'm 1956, so the time invested, it's very similar spots. When I push pawn forward, and I just hit 1800 last summer. Because when I got back into chess, like I really got back into chess 2 years ago. Like I started playing my freshman year of college. Wow, that's a while ago at this point. My freshman year. But we're gonna go up. But yeah, I started back, I was 1442, and I've been climbing up. So I've gained like 514 points. So I've been gaining, but I was not that good of a tournament player when I first started. To gain that many and still not be 2,000. Online OTB. That's the same, dude. You get me. That's what I'll say too. Like when I'm the chess president of my club, people ask me, like, honestly, I feel better playing over the board. I learned over the board. I played for years over the board before I played online. I feel like I'm much better over the board, honestly. Like it is just more natural for me. I guess it's like whatever you do first. Like I'm sure if you play online first, like I talk to people, they're like, wow, it's kind of weird. You can't make the arrow moves or anything, you know? And I'm like, really? Like for me, it's weird you can do. Like it feels like cheating when I do that online, that I can see where the pieces can go, or like something like that. So yeah, I prefer over the board. You're worse over the board? I don't know. For you, worse? Were you like 2650 and not 2700? Or you mean like significantly worse? Free knight missed? Oh, I missed a tough. And I was able to still win that then. That would have been a tough outcome if I missed a knight and I lost that one. But I'll put the link in chat again for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. So if you want to join up, there is the link. Yeah, we're going to go here to b6, here, knight, and then up here to c5. 2300 club. But it should be a little bit different rating-wise, though, because it is harder over the board. Does it, like, feel like you play worse than an actual board? That's fair. I also think I'm a very competitive person. So, like, playing online, on some level, yeah. Like, you would think me being super competitive would mean I care. I just don't care quite as much. Like, I'm not fighting for a master title. So I'm more locked in when I'm playing, you know, a game that kind of affects if I can get, you know, the new rating floor or something. or I can get closer to my goal, and it's just more fun. It feels more like a sport too, like the racing of the heart, the sweaty is not the same thing online. Like over the board feels like a sport. I've been talking about that a lot lately. I love over the board chess. Or if I want to go a6 and b5, yeah, a6, we have to stop this square from being taken by any of their pieces. They have a great position right now, though. They slide their queen. Let's see. We can go. You still can't take. I'll just go up. There's no need to let them win that. We're just going to guard this square. And you can consider pushing at some point. Well, not anymore. They drop their knight back. I can't say I love what I have right now. You go queen out the way. Maybe we can take now and go knight here. Knight back. Yeah, I might just have to go f6. I don't like this position. They're playing very well. And they're up on time. I'm just losing right now. I'm just losing. Move their knight. I think that's a little too slow. I think queen there might have been a little better. Because now at f6, I can either get rid of this or push. And either way, I have way more space to operate with, I would say. Way more space to operate. Okay, they go for the exchange. Knight takes, obviously, the queen. You just lose it. And we're still guarding this square for their queen to slide in. But they see that they want it. That's a good sight by them. I gotta watch out for checkmate. What I'll do is just get a bad pawn structure. I don't want to mess up and give up mate. So I'll go to this endgame and hope I can just outmaneuver them there. Because the queen to g6 is a horrible threat. Like, I'd probably just lose if that gets played. I didn't think about that like that. I only saw them going for an exchange. But yeah, that does make sense as I think about it. Slide over, king up to guard. I guess king's not really up to guard. Back. I'm plus a slight amount of time on the clock, but not that much. Not enough to be in this worst position. We're down a pawn, but the time is starting to go a little bit more in our favor. We're plus what? Like 30 seconds? Okay, push. I think immediate push. Up. The time usage for them. I think they are winning, but they are spending a decent amount of time. Is there anything I can do? Like, not really. Like, I really can't do a whole lot. Alright, perfect. Let's go up. And it allows us to push g5. And now the time is working a little bit more in our favor. Back. We have double their time now. This is going to be my main focus because we're really getting outplayed on the board part of this game. I want to try and create some confusion and then rook down when they go bishop here, but they don't go bishop there. I don't know what to do. Like, this is so congested. I want to go here. Oh, we get checkmate. But that's why the time pressure. That's why you got to try and keep some. I know I'm on the other side. I was able to get mate mostly because they just had to move quick, trying to make up being down, well, like 30 seconds at a point. All right, I just went over this. I will not spend 30 seconds again trying to figure out how to play against it. They go for a different trap. They love this trap. For those who don't know this trap, you lose your queen if you take the knight because a bishop takes check. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go e3. Now we are plus a pawn still, so it doesn't work unless you accept it. Because we have the material. The knight's going to slide forward here, and probably h3 to stop the bishop from sliding there if they move their knight out the way. Yeah, up here quickly, so that bishop can't go to g4. It's like all the way back. Huh. I went to e4. And then e5. Yeah, we have some aggressive pawn pushes. Pushing e4 this early is very weird for me. I never play e4. But here it just made the most sense. We're looking to win some material. I'm assuming we'll get a queen trade, but they might be able to avoid that. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm hoping we do get a queen trade, though. Because I would much prefer to, simplify it down. Leave no room for a comeback. They counterattack. They're not too focused. Okay, we'll take this way. So if they don't take the queen, they'll get a bad pawn structure at least. And then we also have bishop f4 after that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Bishop f4. We're putting a lot of pressure. We're going to slide down, take. We're trying to get very close to their position. We have bishop a3 if we need to get our dark square bishop to safety, and then knight g4. But they avoid it. I don't know. There has to be something. Yeah, I feel like I can just go knight here now, right? Oh, this is hanging. This is hanging. That is hanging. But this is a mate threat, I think. So I can... Yeah, order of operation. So we want to go here first. Right? Because this is a mate threat. So they have to react to it, and then we can decide. And we still have, a good place knight. Do I just castle? Either way. I can castle either way. And I might play defense. This is checkmate now, though, because bishop captures. Alright, so we go to this next game. We're in second, and we're playing third place. Let's see if we can continue our streak. We got white back-to-back games. d4, bishop f4. Pawn 4, knight f3, bishop d3. We want to move quick, so we don't have to worry about time as it gets lower. The knight's going to slide. Yeah, I had a feeling they're just going to do that. Because I think I played them yesterday, and something similar happened. Queen c2. a4. I'm a little slow on a4, because I could have won b5 last turn. I'll castle now. And you can already see we're starting to get a slight time advantage. Now, do we keep it? I'm not sure, but we want to at least get it. Like, that's a good start, to start off with a time advantage. And then if we lose it, it would have been worse if we didn't have one, because then we didn't have a time advantage and we are down. What am I trying to say? Oh, yeah. If it gets equal after, right, that means it's good we had it at all, because we would be down on time if we didn't start off up. Slide our rook over. You could take... It feels like there has to be something good here. I think take and then queen over. Yeah. We're triple... Oh, yeah, this is winning, I think. They can't do anything after knight up. It just falls. Perfect. Triple stack here on the D file. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no pre-moves here. I wonder if they resign. Oh, you can go knight there. What am I talking about? But, if they go rook up, at some point, it has to be winning. Like, at some point, it would be. They have 3 defenders. I have 3 attackers. If you go here, that wouldn't work. But now I can move my other pieces, right? Because the rook is just hanging. So they can't move their knight at all. I could try king here. Queen here. Right. They can go king over. There has to be a way to do this. There's definitely a way to do this. I think it's queen here first. And I'm going to go king over. And I think it's queen b5 after that. Because remember, the rook is still just hanging right now. Which is the main... Oh, I have to do this quick, though. I have to do this quick. That might be... Oh, that's right. Yeah, because now... Knight, they could push. But then... You can't take, because they'll just take. If you go over, then they just go back. Oh, they can move their knight. Okay, we're going to go back here. There has to be a way to figure this out. Alright, we can just stall for a sec. Because I don't see how to win the material. But there is a way. Like, there's definitely a way I can do something. There has to be some way to do something. Move their king in the corner. Okay. I think a quick check. Oh. Here. And then here. So we don't win the material. We use the fact that they're so stuck to get aggressive. That's what it is. Okay. That makes way more sense to me. Rook down. That makes way more sense. And there we go. Finally, when you give a lot of attacks, at some point they have to mess up. Like, it's just human nature. At some point they're going to mess up. Oh, did I mess up back? I think it's free. I can't save it. Wow. I thought you could just go queen here. You cannot do that. That's nuts. How did I do that? I think, whatever. I messed up. I can't focus on it too much. I was winning. I definitely was just winning. If I go, take. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they calculated that. Huh. That's very possible. And they're going to get this for free. What a turnaround. How did I do that? You have to get this out the way. At least get a pawn. That's crazy. How did I not win from that? Well, that's probably game, because I spent too much time calculating it as well. That's probably the bigger issue. G6. And they have 22 seconds. Not a whole lot of time to work with. So you have to move quick. Oof. It looks like, okay, up. They have a check. They had that check for a while, though. Okay. Let's see what they do. And I definitely messed that up. This was not intentional. I obviously would not have opened up my queen on purpose, but I'm moving so quickly. Didn't even consider it. No! I actually turned it around after I messed up. That's tough. That's tough. 1 on 95 before Q. Hold on, let me see. Oh, we got putting it. I would go over that though. Man, that is a up and down. Good game, good game. Up and down. I had it. I was winning, and I threw it, and I actually turned it around there at the end of the game. Now I threw it immediately, but I was up, I think. That's tough. That's tough. I don't know. Appreciate those likes. They were closing in on 700 on TikTok. And then here's the link again for those watching on YouTube and Twitch if you would like to join in the tournament. Here it is. All right, so we're waiting for... No, we're not waiting for a game. Usually I am waiting for a game, but I have a lot of people in it. So I got paired immediately. The knight can go here to D7. We can go here to C5. That's tough. That's tough. Capture. Knight back. Rook. Oh. Castle? Do I want a castle? Doesn't feel that good if I do. But I think it's still okay. They go castle. And we can go G6, rook over, bishop F8, bishop G7. Oh. Well, they kind of stopped the first part of it. Here to attack rook over, bishop down. Still haven't. Yeah, I was asking you. I don't know what you mean. Like, I don't know how to. That's what I was saying yesterday. I will change it, but I don't know, like, what is the setting called for me to do that? We're going to go rook back over. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. We can go queen here now. But still, this is getting a little dangerous. Huh. I don't want to get a draw by repetition, but I need to get this back over. Okay, attack, queen. And then now, alright, we finally get on this diagonal with them, and they're not here attacking this. So, Cordova, I do viewer battles, or viewer tournaments. If you want to join in the tournament, you can definitely hop in. I don't really do 1v1s too often. I used to do that, and it just was too long of a wait queue. So if you want to join in, you can go to my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. Once you're going to go to the note section, and then there'll be a link for the tournament there. They're doing this because I just want to go here, though. That's fun. That's fun. Because now the queen does guard the bishop. Here attacking the rook. And then we can take. Right? That's cool. That's pretty cool. And we're up like 40 seconds. Here attacking. Very fun. Oh, the bishops are very fun pieces. Open board attacks because we have these absolute beautiful pieces. They could have went bishop there, I think. But we're going to take this bishop now and go up some material. We're up a bishop and 2 pawns. We have... The check doesn't do very much. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. We could have gone just bishop straight here, right? And force some more things off the board. They have to slide over. They want to keep it. And then they're going to lose this e4 pawn at the end, right? Then we just take. Okay. That works out perfect. And we're up on time as well. Queen down. So they don't take here on f7. We're guarding this through. Rook over. We're just trying to trade pieces off. That's the main intention of everything I'm doing. So we get some more exchanges. And we get another exchange because they have to take the queen, right? And then that's when we get checkmate and lose their rook. I guess there is just mate. Yeah, 2 different mates. But that's that one. And also you take the rook as checkmate. So we get that win. And we're playing first. He has double second place to score. I mean, that is so impressive. He has double second. Take once. I feel like I misplayed this slightly. Yeah, I definitely misplayed this in the opening. I think I should still go d5 regardless. And they push forward here to h5. h6 to try and stop them from getting the square. The knight slides up. Knight's going to go here to f6. If they push, take. We have this safe square there. I guess there's bishop e7, but that feels kind of passive. Knight and then knight here. Bishop, it can sit here because they push h4. We want to go up with the queen and then castle this next turn. They push up. I will... So if I take this, I'll take. And we can castle now. Now we can castle. They drop here to attack my knight. We're going to drop our bishop back, I think, to counter this. We're attacking this. The queen is going to have to come forward or backwards. So either way, yeah. We can't trap it or anything, but it does have to do some thinking. They're looking to win here. Now we can go knight up, right? Knight here should be a move we could play. Oh, then the queen can slide over this way. The queen always has options. We're going to try knight here. Bishop drops back. What if we try bishop here now? Looking to attack their pieces. Now we could take attacking. We get rid of one of their attackers, and we're going to slide our king over. Man, I was hoping they mess up. This was hanging for a second, but I was fine with it because I like the rook over for the counter attack. But they see it. Of course they saw it. Of course they saw it. I don't know why I thought they wouldn't. Bishop drops back. They go here. You can't go up because this would hang after. Oh, I get it. Okay, we're going to go rook over. Oh. I did not get it. If you push, you just lose your knight. That is tough. Well, we can't lose the game, so we have to lose this knight here. Now, it's almost like the game is lost, but it's not over quite yet. So we're still going to try. Rook on side or rook over. Oh, never mind. There's resign. Yeah. We can resign because we're going to get another piece. It'll just be plus a rook. If you take there, that is tough. Because of the fork there on d6. We just got cooked on that one. We're still in second, are we? Yeah, we're still in second. Someone took down Wang after Wang beat me. So he's 4 points behind with 12 minutes. If I can just win this next game, I should be able to guarantee keeping second. But we'll see here. We'll see. It should be able to be guaranteed, though. I'm hoping it can. You did. Okay. Well, honestly, thank you for that. You beating both of us, it reset us. Because I was not on a streak and he was on a streak. I'll definitely take that. We're waiting for a game. Let's see what we can watch in the meantime. Let's watch. Let's watch. Jose has joined in. Jose is going up. Going up a lot. Oh, Wang is playing Pokemon here. Let's see what's happening. Pokemon is plus a pawn. And only down 10 seconds. So not that bad. Not that bad. That might be worth a pawn. Queen slides back. I think like Queen F1 maybe to reroute and reorient. And like QD3 or like Rook D1. But Pokemon. Come on, if you win this, I can almost guarantee second place. I believe. They went pawn here to F4. What's going on, Jazzy? Thank you for those likes there on TikTok. Thank you for all the support. We're closing in on 800 likes on TikTok. Take. Yeah, and just plus a pawn here for black. But they're down 20 seconds. Down 20 with a minute left for the other side is making me lean towards the white pieces. Because, you know. Oh, they're taking some time here, though. They're taking some time. Ooh, there's a move. No. I think if you go bishop captures F4, you're winning. I think bishop captures F4 might have been a win. Oh. I think that's free. Yeah. I think if the bishop moves now white is winning with queen. I think even QA4 would have worked. Tough. Wang is up. And there's mate on the board. It's looking bad here for the black pieces. And we need the black pieces to win. We do. We're waiting for a game, so it doesn't matter too much. Oh, and then rookie 1 is nasty. But they're still fighting. They said they're not going to quit just yet. And I can respect that. But it is feeling like it will be a win here for white. With the queen versus a bishop. So that's a little bit too extra. They're here trying, though. Do they have it in them to hold this off? Oh, what a move by white. Yeah. Their bishop is useless now. But we're in a game myself. We gotta win this. We gotta win this quick. Do I switch it up? I go for the queen's gambit. Now that's a bit more aggressive. So we're gonna switch it up. Because I need to get a quick win. Ooh, they had that pre-move. They might be using me playing in London and pre-move bishop d3. That could be it. Well, the aggressive nature of this won just by the point of me being not as predictable. Not playing the same move order. I need to switch it up then. Make people take more time in the opening. So we won that bishop. Well, they resign. They resign here. That's huge. That's huge for our chances. Let's see. Did Wang get the win yet? Wang did win. All right, Wang did win. So Wang's at 17 once that updates. But I'm at 21. And we're playing each other. So this is the game that will determine it. They'll get 3 points if they catch me. The other thing is, if I get to a losing position, I need to drag the game out. Because there's 8 minutes left on the game clock. For those who know how it works, when the final game is played, if it's aborted before it gets there, it doesn't count. So all I have to do is make this game take the whole 6 minutes, and then they don't have enough time to finish another game, and I'd win by the point count. But I want to just win this game. But I'm just saying, if that happens, I'll have an option to try and drag it out as long as possible. The knight's going to slide here to F3. Alright, very similar game from last time. We both just have a knight. I'm going to go here. And we're just looking to control this D file. They slide their queen over, pawn 4, look not to lose that pawn there. And then probably rook here to triple stack. And now we have options. We control the D file more than they do. That's a good thing. I would love to go queen back, but that doesn't work because they just take the queen. And I want to keep the queens on the board. That's the goal here. This should be a difficult game for either of us to win. Oh, perfect. Yeah, perfect. That's what I want to do. I want to go queen back here to c2. Regarding everything, we have these two rooks that are working together. Oh, the whole point of this was that I could win that at the end. Now it doesn't work because they slid to guard it. It took me 2 moves to realize that. Yeah, this doesn't work anymore. What I'm trying to do is simply a waste of time. Alright, well, they found the correct continuation, I'm guessing. But still, I will always go for a triple stack. It feels too good to not go for. This, I think, does work. This is easier to see it working versus the other thing I did in the last time me and Wang played because of the... Why is it different? Because it's not this far in their territory, I guess, is the first difference, I would say. And it should fall. Oh, whoa. Well, now we're just winning. We got the queen there, and that will be second place. I'm willing to bet I'll win plus a queen. All right. We're +7, but we're playing Johns. It could be smart to lose quick and try and play another game, but I unfortunately know that is the better option, but I don't want to play like that. I want to try and win, even if I'm outclassed. We're going to take here on c3, although it is smarter. Like, if I'm trying to win, trying to get second, to lose this, like, assume the loss and then resign and then play another game, but that's not fun. We're going to try and get a win here. We're going to castle, go h6, knight here. I don't like that because then the queen's open. They could still push, though. I go bishop e6. This isn't that bad if they take. And then if I take, that's cool. Is it cool? Because, again, they're kind of fine with it. They didn't even consider the idea of taking the move immediately. Makes you wonder, is my plan good if they're not worried about it? This is free. This is a problem. Do I have to go back? I think I do. Because take, and they would be able to take that here at the end. Slide their knight back. Now I will exchange. I don't see another way to do that. Rook. Oh, I see. We have to get out the way because the rook, they could push the pawn. They might go knight back, take. But I want to do this, something like rook e8, bishop f8. I'm worried if they get knight here or here. Obviously, they can't do it now, but they could set something up, or maybe they can in the future. Just give it. I hate that. Knight g6. Again, nothing you can really do. But this is actually a really good move for them for a couple reasons, which I'm sure they see, which is why they played it. We're going to take. Yeah, this is not good. I thought there was a little bit better. They might have been able to mess up my pawn structure. Now, I don't know. It's not really forced anymore because I could just go here. Unless, oh, it's the same thing. They can go. They can go knight back. Yeah, I did mess up. Now they do get this is the pawn structure thing I was talking about that they could have done previously. They couldn't have done it had I played correctly, though. Like, I just messed up. If they do it in a different order, it is forced, but it doesn't even matter. They get the same result, so all the same. Queen's going to slide here. They slide over to take. Oh, yeah. Oh, I could have slid this rook over. I didn't have to give that pawn up. I can't guard it, though. Yeah, I don't think I can guard it. I'm going to slide our rook here on this G file. They take it now. King back. Rook. Queen over. And I have a lot of free right now. A lot of free. Then we're going to go up here with this rook and try and work our king over. Oh, that's the problem, is I can't work king over because of rook back. They've thought about all of this. They've thought about this all. That's tough. That's tough. You would think it's better than it is. Or at least I thought that would be better. If we go rook over, I guess we could try this. Rook over. I think the problem is they just have rook down. So I have to get rid of the... Oh, I'd have to go here. Oh, I'm just losing. Because if you go here, they have there. That's the problem. They're setting it up, which was the part I wasn't getting. Is they're doing this intentionally. But now rook forward is interesting. Rook up. And now we can slide here to the corner. But they're not interested in stopping this. At all, really, it seems. You could slide over, but they just take the queen. You could go here. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if that's the best move, though. I'll go here. Because I don't see another way to do this. And now they can't go rook there. They can't go queen there. That's a lot of defense in one decision. Oh, down. They could have been that. Oh, now they go down. I go up. They go over. Is there... Oh, now it's just all the way done. Yeah, tough. I think I did okay, but I just took way too much time. That's really the big issue here. I have no time left trying to calculate through that. Yeah, 0.9 seconds. Simply is not going to cut it. GG. That was fun. That was fun. It's because we're the closest in points, Meow. I think that's why. What's going on, JP? I had mate with the stack. No, I did. That's tough. That's tough. Daily chess vibes. I need to change that because I did that. I guess it's not even daily. It's not even daily anymore. But yeah, daily chess vids. That's tough. That's tough. Appreciate that, Johns. That was a fun game. I figured out how to defend even though I was losing. The time. I couldn't do it quick enough. So by the time at the end, I was just too low. Then we go queen b3. Take. Or qc1. I guess. I don't like any of the options. I guess qc1. Oh, it's over. And we kept second. So first place with 50 points. We have Feingold Fryer here with 14 for 15, 12 straight wins at 50 points. I got second, 8 for 12 with 24, and Wang in third, 7 for 11 with 17. All right, so if you would like to vote for the next one, please type in chat. I'm going to vote for 1+0. If you want something else, type in. And for those who are new, you need to know that we do viewer votes. So I don't pick the tournaments. I vote, but it's the same vote as your vote. So you just type in chat, and I'll say another minute and 50 seconds. So like hour 15 on my end, we will create the tournament. Think you understand what I play for? A little bit. I think I have figured it out. I do think I was locked in there at the end. I want to go over that real quick. Like that, I think I was locked in a little bit. Like I definitely, obviously I got outplayed, but I don't feel like I played bad. Let's see the accuracies. And we appreciate the new subscriber as well. I guess I did play bad. 73%. I feel like am I blundering the whole time? We both are missing things. It did not feel like a blunder. The Evo bars, I don't want to listen to it all the time. Because this is a very hard game. It wasn't super obvious what the right moves were. The computer is perfect. We are not. Like, why would I ever go for the queen trade, I guess? Like, I would have never played that. Because if you do this, right, they take. This is just super easy, right? So you go up. Obviously, this is guardable, I'm assuming. But you could see how I don't really want to go for this type of endgame. Oh, checkmate. Oh, but I mean, after this, is it not the same thing? Check. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be mad I missed that. I would never have queen traded there. We have a vote for 3+0. The computer line. Yeah, I could not play the computer lines there. I would never have done that. But a vote for 3+0, a vote for 1+0. We have another 15 seconds. So if you did want to vote, please type in the chat what you would prefer it to be. But yeah, let me know. It is a tie right now between 3+0 and 1+0. It's fun though. The things you play are very fun to watch. Like when it's not me getting cooked, even when I'm getting cooked, it's fun to watch sometimes. But especially when it's not me, I can really enjoy it. 2 votes for 1+0, 1 plus 0 does win here. Let's create this one. All right. All right. So let's see. Arena name. What else can I make? What did I do today? I don't know. Repeat maybe. Repeat featuring Johns. You on rejection? All right. I'll check that out. We'll do that between these tournaments beginning here. Let's set this for 9. Do I have? Is it 9:47? Wow, it's already 9:47. This might be the last one. I didn't realize how late it was. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Really? Time flies, man. I feel like I just started the day. It's almost 10. Alright, I want to set this here. We have a game requirement. Can I make this a 45-minute tournament? No, you can't. That's annoying. Because I don't want to do an hour. But 45 minutes would be perfect if we could do 45. But we cannot. You can't even make this custom. That makes no sense. You can make a custom time control, but not a custom duration. Apparently. Okay. Well, no point to focus on that. I can't do it. Let's create this tournament. I'm going to copy it over for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. And if you're watching on TikTok, I'm about to put it in the notes section right now. So we're going to clubs, going to my club, and then going to notes here. All right, I've just copied it over. Just posted it. So if you want to join in, that's how you join. We're going to watch John's and Rejection's game from earlier. Let's see. Let me go to your history. 62-7 is crazy. That is a crazy record. All right, see more. That's, yeah, this is all earlier. Oh, here it is, Rejection. All right, let's see this. Game review. I'm going to close some of these tabs out to try and help my computer from overheating. 2950 from Rejection and 26. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, let's see this. We have a Sicilian with f4. I don't know what you call it when f4 is played. But 3 pawns here towards the center. Bishop here to b5. Castle. Okay. So right now, I don't know what's happening. Because I don't know this opening. I've never seen the Sicilian with f4. Because I don't play the Sicilian at all, really. That's probably why I haven't seen it. But bishop here. They take in the center. Knight here at f5. That I do get. That's a great square for a white piece to go. They take it because it's such a good square for the knight. The exchange, you take with the rook and not the pawn. I would have done the same thing. I see the computer says pawn is better. The Grand Prix attack, okay. The computer says pawn's better. I also played rook, I think, so I definitely get that decision. Bishop here to c7 is a mistake, really. Would not have guessed that, because their pawn's just hanging. So you could not have fought them for playing bishop c7. Knight, oh, what a find, 95. What a find. You take rook over. You lose this game? Really? b3. This is a mistake. Rook down. I also, maybe what you were looking at, maybe you look like rook b8 and then b3 and the pawn could take. But I guess you need to play more aggressive. I could also see how you... I don't know if I would have played... Maybe I would have played that. I don't know. But b3 doesn't feel like that bad to go from 2.6 to 0.4. Obviously, the computer is right. But just saying, like, if you're playing the game, the difference, I feel like, doesn't feel that crazy. But rook over to stop. Okay, I guess I see it now. Because now if they did that, they would have lost their bishop. You had this advanced pawn. Oh, I think, yeah, rook d2. Gotta guard that. They take it in the corner. Now go for the end game with equal material, but the white pawns and the queen side are just a little misplaced. They go. Yeah, now these connected passers. Just kind of an issue. And this, yeah, you could see how this one ends here. With these connected, and that is ready. That's a fun game. That's a 2950 is a crazy expected elo. Have you? I'm assuming you got 3000 before. Have you, Johns? But he got 2950. All right, let's go back to the tournament here. That is crazy. We have no one in just yet. So we need 3 more people. If not, that is all good. If you guys do want to play, we need 3 more people in this one. Let me know if you need help joining in to any capacity. Oh, this is not my account. Let's go to this account. Alright, here. But yeah, the link's there in chat. I can do, I don't know, the daily game. So 2 people have just joined in. We need 1 more person. 1 more brave soul. If you hop in, this tournament will not be canceled. Queen here to c7, c2, not c7. So bishop back here because they're attacking my bishop with knight to h5. And now knight in attacking their queen. And that's all my daily game. So we have a minute left. I'll put the link in chat again for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. So if you would like to join, you just click on that and it'll take you straight there. Got you, Jose. I got your vote, but it was 2 votes for 1+0. So 1+0 did win out there, but I'm not against it in the future, playing 3+0 again. But 1-0 did win this vote. We need 1 more person in 30 seconds. Well, we get it. And if you're watching on TikTok, join my club is PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. Same as my TikTok username. Once you're in, go to the notes, and there'll be a link for this tournament. With 20 seconds left, looks like we might have to this one might get canceled. We could try one more time, and then if it doesn't go, we'll just go for tomorrow. Yeah, this one, we'll see, we'll see. We're at 15 seconds left. Something's telling me it probably won't go through. So I'm playing me in a puzzle battle in the meantime. We have to remake this tourney, and if this one goes, we can go for tomorrow and see if we can. All right, this one's gonna get canceled. So let's create 1 more. It'll try, and if that one goes, we'll just call it. Sometimes it happens where it just doesn't work out, and we make the second one, we get more people, but if not, all good. Let's create this here. Arena name. Let's try again. Let's try this again. Unrated. 1+0, 30 minutes. We're going to set this for 10 on the dot. Yeah. 10 on the dot, a minimum requirement. And we've just made it. So if you're watching on YouTube and Twitch, here's the link for this tournament. And if you're watching on TikTok, I'm about to put it here in the notes section. Let's go here. Let's go to notes. And I've just command V'd it in, so you can join in from that way. I'm in myself. We need 3 more people. And if you'd like to play in a puzzle battle again, type in your username. I can send you the invite. If not, I can play a rated one. That's all good. I know there's a delay, so I'll wait a little bit of time here. If you did want to do that, please let me know. The delay may be up now. It might be up now. So I'm going to assume no takers. So I'll play one online. Let's see if I can get a win. We lost that first one that we played on stream. We got cooked in it. It was close, but we could not close the deal. All right, queen's going to go down here to g7. Take the rook checkmate. This is just mate here. When we mate into, mate in 3, excuse me, after you take the rook and the queen. Another back. How is that one easier? Or harder? That was less moves. Checkmate here on h2. Checkmate here on f2. A lot of maiden ones. A lot of maiden ones here. This one happens to be not mate, but you just win a lot of material here. Oh, queen here. What a gorgeous decision. Knight here, checkmate. Win a queen here. Let's see what we get next. Rook down. Capture. And then mate here on g7. Bishop down. What a gorgeous checkmate. Bishop g7 wins. Knight's going to slide with the check, and then rook here to d1. Next up, I think, can you go knight here? No. No, what is this? No, is it, you can't go here. Because that doesn't work. It has to be knight. Here's the first one. And then queen here. I was like, I don't see the second. Like, sometimes you can find, when you're doing puzzles, the move with process of elimination, but I couldn't figure out the continuation. And that's why there are people who say puzzles aren't as helpful in chess as some other things. And I personally disagree. It's helped me a lot, so I can only speak to my experience. But that's the one thing I will say about it. Because you know there has to be some type of tactic, it makes it like a simulation of what would really happen, you know? Because if you're playing a game and you don't know you have to find something, do you find it? Versus a puzzle, there is a move that's the best move. Like, that's the point of it being a puzzle. But yeah, they slide their bishop here. This I don't see at all. They have 3 wrong. I'm going to get this wrong as well. I think it's queen here. But, yeah. I guess I did get it right. Give myself some credit, I suppose. Yeah. Alright. We need to get this one right, and that'll be game. If we think it's just... Oh. No, I can't get 3. If I get 3 wrong, that'd be kind of crazy. Alright, but we get this one right, and just king 4. Alright, there we go. Claim the win. Let's see if we have enough people in this tournament. We need 4. I'm 1. We need 3 others. We have 2 in. Jose and Johns. Thank you guys for joining. We need 1 more. What's going on, Iba? Bullet did win this one. We just had a blitz one. We need one more participant in 2 minutes. We can look at this daily game though. Let's see. Let's go to where 7384. All right, this isn't hanging or anything. What's going on, Rejection? Appreciate those donations, man. I just went over a game you played against Johns. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. 2950 expected. Elo is nuts. We're gonna go Knight back here. That was ridiculous going over that game. Like y'all are tough, man. But appreciate those donations. And we're sitting at 760 likes. Much appreciated. Closing in on 800. We got 2 others in, so it does not get canceled. We will have this tournament go forward. Much appreciated there. Yeah, minute 30 left. We got second in the last one. But can we get first? And the Rejection, did you play any over the board tournaments recently? I know you said you're 2190 last time. Do you have a tournament lined up trying to get to that national master title? Yeah, we have 5 people in. Let's see, we can do a quick puzzle. See if we can. I've got all of them wrong today. Can we get this one right? They slide. Can you take with check over? Oh, I think it is that actually. Oh no, I think it's queen takes. Yeah, I think it is queen takes. And you take with check, and then you win the rook here. Alright, that was pretty easy. 1960. That feels not the type of puzzle I should be doing. Let's go to play. We have 45 seconds left. We can maybe do one more if we can find it immediately. Alright, this doesn't work because they take. You can't go there. Right, because then they just promote in queen. So you're trying to stop the queening of this. Oh, I don't see this one though. So you could go here, but that just doesn't work because of that. Yeah, I don't see this. Let's just go to the tournament because I'm not going to get it wrong knowing I can't find it. We have 20 seconds left here. Let's see if we can. We're going to play Johns first. So we're going to play Johns first. 16, 17, 18. We need 19, 20, 21. And we could have an assortment of rating ranges here with 3, 2, 1. All right, we're playing Feingold Friar in game number 1. All right, let's start off quick. Let's try and get a time advantage. Take. They take in the center, and then we have c3 immediately. We can pre-move that. Don't want to pre-move too much though, just in case. We pre-move some stuff that could have been pre-moved. Some things that we just know this is going to happen. They attack my bishop. Slide our rook over. We're going to slide our knight here in the center. Exchange. Take. And we're up some material. Alright, we'll take that for sure. We're up some material to start this game off. We're up material. It's just if we can hold on to it. Oh, I forgot that this is guarding this pawn here. Yeah, that's a huge mistake. I totally just forgot that's what was happening. Yeah, that's going to be game there. I just missed bishop c3 completely. As well as next game, we got smoked in that one. Alright, we're waiting. We can watch Jose and Ronaldo as the GOAT. It looks like... Who's winning? I don't know who's winning this one, actually. I guess black is up some material, but this is not a guarantee. It's opposite color bishops. So it could just be a draw. Because of that, but... with the time and stuff, one of them will probably lose this game. The bishop's getting active, and the white king can slide to f2 quickly. Oh, they're looking to go bishop there to d8, but it can't do very much after that, right? Because if you take the pawn, you lose the bishop. Yeah, they have to reroute this here. Decide over to attack it. I'm thinking king f1, bishop d6, something on those along those lines. It does feel like white has done well, but the problem is the time. Black is up on time by about 5 seconds, which is a lot in this type of time control. Oh, what a move, c4, right? Because c4 works perfect. And they take, and now white is... Oh, and a free rook. Yeah, white's just winning now. All right, so who do we play? I probably want to play Ronaldo. I'll play Jose. e4, e5. We're going to go for the Petrov. Take here in the center. Up here. Knight back. I'm going to try and protect. Yeah, I tried to guard that, and then did not end up working out. We're going to castle our king here to get to safety. Attack their bishop. c6. There we go, we got him. We trapped the bishop early on. Capture. And then capture here on b3. Take again. Knight back, looking to attack their bishop. Rook's on the side over. We can go queen here. We will love a queen trade. Perfect. Offering the queen trade. There has to be a way. And we're going to slide our queen down. And we're cool with this, because we're still going to be up that material. We're still going to be up that material. Oh, we can go rook over. I'm down on time. I think this is how we want to have to do this. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, that's just free. That's just free. That's just free. Oh, no. They've turned this... Wow, I messed up big time, I assume. I messed up pretty badly. "12 seconds. We get the pre-move in. No! I did not think they were going to do that. No, and I win. 0.3 seconds. All right, we got that win. That was barely a win, but we did get it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Start off with d4 here, and we're sitting at 1 for 2. That was a 0.3 seconds of a difference. It's not very much time. Feels like a track meet, you know. Such little, what is margins? Oh, this is not going good for me to start off. I played some over the board games that have looked like this, and they have not gone in my favor. They're playing a very good opening against the London right now. I will say, oh, perfect. We've turned this around a little bit here. Their king is kind of stuck. Take this, check, check again, check again, check again. We're just going to keep checking them. We have this pin here, and it's looking pretty good. Rook check. Capture. And it's feeling like we have checkmate soon. Check. Checkmate. GG. That was a quite the thematic ending there. We had a lot of checks, a lot of material won. We're plus 12 there at the end of the game. Plus 2 rooks and a pawn. And we had QG6 for mate. We're waiting for this next one. Let's see what games we got going on right now. The standings. I'm waiting for a game. So if you would like to play in a game, you could get in one right now. Here's the link. If you're interested in joining in, I've just sent it over for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. And then if you are watching on TikTok, it's there in the notes section of my club if you're interested. But yeah, it's sitting right there if you want to join up. We're waiting for a game, waiting. Hoping we can get a win and keep trying to, I guess, really get second place. Because first place is 3 for 3. We could watch Fine Gold and Jose here. Oh, fine goes up 2. The bishop parries up. That's a lot. That's a lot of material. Yeah, and that's just resignation. I'm probably gonna play fine, go fire. Yeah, we're playing first place. We gotta get them. We gotta get them here. Slide forward. Well, I think I'll play something different this game. We're not gonna go for the same setup. The bishop's gonna slide here to g6, and then knight f6, and then go for like a king's Indian, I believe. Yeah, king's Indian. A different system. We offer the queen trade. Self-castle. Yeah, I realized as soon as I did that too. Yeah. That's cool with me. Oh, no, this is bad. This is very bad. Because where do I go? Yeah, I'm just stuck in no man's land here. Capture. Wow, because this is absurd. I want to show this. You can't move. They took it in there. You can't even go over to guard. Yeah, we're down 2 rooks. We can just resign that one. That is a crazy way to lose. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're waiting for a game. We are sitting at 1 and 3. Or 2 and 4. We've lost both the first place. Me and Jose are both 2 and 4. I have a feeling for a similar reason, I would say. Probably a similar reason. No, did I beat? No, I beat Jose. So I'm one of the losses, actually. I'll take that back. But he probably lost him. He did lose him that other game. It looks like Jose is winning against Ronaldo here, though. Plus a queen in the end game and a rook. So that's going to be game over soon. And black resigns. So I play Jose or Ronaldo. I think Jose because we're closer. No, they're playing a game. They're playing a game. I am waiting for one myself right now. So if you would like to join, you can join in. We have one player just waiting. So if you want to join up, it's still away. I think it's just 3 of us in here. Because they're playing and I'm waiting. Yeah, the bishop's there on d5. You're signed up? Yes, sir. I am signed up as well, man. I wonder if we're going to be... You're probably in a higher league. Our rating's not super high. I don't think it's super high. What you studying for? And then CC, and then basketball. Yes, sir. I hooped today. Not competitive or anything. I hooped. I was better than I'm good when we're all like if I'm playing all casuals, I'm pretty good. But when it's not all casual, I don't know about that anymore. But it was fun. It was fun, man. Hooped for a couple hours. I went undefeated. I won a horse. I won lightning. I won 7s, and I won 5 2v2s. I was feeling good, man. It was very fun. Yeah, I was on fire. I was on fire, man. I was on fire. Today. It felt weird. Usually I'm not shooting that well. But at some point we gotta do some type of content where we play basketball and do something with chess, man. Because we both like basketball. There's gotta be an idea there. There has to be. It looks like black is just completely winning here. Yeah. And understandably so. We're playing Jose here, 2nd place. Well, that's why they played, because Jose had more points than me, and they're closer in score. I guess me and Jose would be closer than... They're going to push there. We can pre-move. Knight here. I'm going to push here eventually. Yeah. Can get that done quickly. Castle. Rook slides over. Take here on c4. We have that X-ray ability. Drop back, and then knight here to d4. Where they go, a5 looking for a4 themselves. Knight's going to jump in, looking to attack. Capture. Take. We're going back for the pin. We're going to go rook here. Looking to attack their weakness. They take. Take with check. And then go here. Oh no, here to guard. We're plus a pawn still. I'm going to go this way to guard this. This we have a pass, so they might not take. They do take, really. I'm cool with this. Yeah, definitely cool with this. King's gonna slide over. I threw that one. Yeah, I just threw, dude. No, wait, I'm winning. Am I winning? Well, I'm not winning. I'll say that. I am not winning. Oh, I lost on time. Was not even keeping. We have an A, B, C team. Average for C team 1600. B team's like 2K. Yeah, I think our average is around 2,000. Might be your B team. I'm assuming you're on the A team though. But I think it will be around that. Do you like that it's 5+2? Honestly, when I played it before, I've not been a fan of the 5+2. Because like it's so long. You're on A? Yeah, not too surprised there. I do not love its 5. It's a rapid game, dude. It's not a blitz. It's not an esports quick game type of thing. It's a rapid game. 5+2. Like 3+2 is also a long game. 5+2 is a lot of time, man. That's a lot of time to work with. Almost too much to me. And we're looking for the exchange of rooks. They go for it. Okay, we lost that pawn there. Yeah, now we can't trade now. We don't want to trade our queen anymore because of that. I want to go knight here. Wait, they messed up. That's mate. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's mate there. What a win. What a win. What a win. Ilya, appreciate those likes there. Knight G3. We found it. We found a move. Top guy's like 2,600. 23. Oh, that's crazy. Our top guy is 2,300, I think, exactly. Like 23. But he's like 2,500 bullet, which is crazy. Alright, what a find. What a find. Low time. And we're waiting for a game here. Not immediately. That's a cool win. Yeah, I think you are winning. The reason I do that a lot of times I'm playing that end game, because there's no mate immediately. Like, it's better when they get the pawn, but like when there's no immediate mate, I'm just hoping I can get something before they make it a win. Oddly, it works a decent amount, which you wouldn't really think it does, because I'm just giving a worse position when I allow the queen in. But I'm like, I can't win otherwise, you know? Like, I'm just going to get ground down in the end game. So give up a second pawn to make you losing the first pawn feel kind of worth it, I guess. But, I don't know. It worked out this time. I'm going to slide our king over. Here. Oh, they pre-moved it. Okay, that's just game. Yeah. We can get that done quickly. Triple pawn just because it's funny. I don't know if that was the best move, but it was a fun idea for me. So he went for the triple. Rook down. Oh, they're moving quick though. Let's make sure we win this. They're moving quite quick. And there we go. We make sure we win the bishop. Alright, yeah, they put up a fight. Queen. Boom, and then boom. Alright, checkmate. So we're on a streak. We're in third? Really? Oh, we're playing him again. We have to win 2 straight games against him. in order to have a real shot here at getting, what is this? At getting second. This is unfair. I know there's only 7 people in this one, so I'm going to play the same people a lot. But dude, that game took everything, and I have to win 2 of them. Here to A4, win a castle. Can we get the double here, the back-to-back win? Uh-oh. They're getting very aggressive here. Knight back. It's not looking or feeling good. I'm not sure where I went wrong, but I went wrong somewhere. I'll say that at least. I went wrong somewhere. The knight's gonna jump up. Oh, a sack. Oh, what? The queen, yeah. Alright, we lose that game. And we've lost our streak. So how about Jose, though? Jose's also lost his streak. So we both lost our streak. 200,000. Yes, sir! 200. What's the YouTube looking like, bro? What's the YouTube looking like? 200 Twitch. You do Twitch and YouTube, right? No IG or TikTok? And are you at 1.8 thousand yet? Celebration confetti. Man, I think I got right now. I have some ones from the Dollar Tree. I ran out of the 8-pack I bought. That's pretty cool, honestly. Dude, I can't believe I'm almost at 600. I'm closer to 1,000 than 0. Feels quite good. You did hit 1.8k? Man, congrats. 2,000 on the way, bro. 2,000 on the way. And you said you get another check in November. What's going on, Silent? How you doing, man? If you like to play in this tournament, here is the link. There. Just sent it there. If you want to join up, this is a 1+0 arena game. November. Man, I can't believe, bro. I can't believe that happened. A lot of people post the stuff that you were posting. That's how you posted it, I'm sure. Like you saw people doing a similar thing. Whenever I make your first 50. Yeah, I have not made my first 50 yet either. I just have some money sitting in the account. I'm not at 50 yet. You're new, man. Glad you joined in, Silent. Yeah, so that's how you join. Arena for... It's really just arenas. A lot of arenas that I do. Today, I think this will be the last one, but I stream frequently. You know, I have some vids as well. Oh, you're going to play on Lichess. Okay. What's your rating? Take here. I know, man. It's like, man, I earned this, but it's mine. I wonder why you have to wait till it's 50. Yeah, the knight's going to go here to D2. Oh, this is a free knight here. Back here. Knight up and then castle. And like, yeah, castle. I could have, yeah, I just realized that I could have taken that. That's why I hesitated. Like, oh, this was free actually. The knight's going to slide knight here. They attack it. Boom. They're moving very quick. Like, I'm up the material, but I noticed that last time we played too. They're moving very fast, even though they're down. That's free, though. Lichess Elo 1500. Okay. When'd you start playing? We're going for this pin. And we're going to win something. Going to go here because they can't move their rook. We want to win this completely for free. So we're going to try and set this up a little bit better. And they resign. The bishop pair is dangerous. We're in second. Somehow we're past Jose. I think someone said it's like your opponent total score. I might play Fine Gold more. That's probably why. I have an extra 30 points in there. But yeah, if you want to join in, we still have 8 minutes left in the tournament, so you can hop in the tournament. Just let me know. And we can try and help you get in. And we're waiting here. And we play first place himself here. Alright, can we get a win after that loss? A horrible... Oh, we got cooked. We need to turn this back around. Bishop up. Phone. I will after this game. Only because it's a bullet. I can't stop really mid, but I will check though. Bishop's going to go here. Queen. Jeez. Queen up. The knight's going to slot. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. Wow, I don't know. I was like choking on nothing. I don't know how that just happened. We're going to go here to G6, 650, Appreciate those likes on TikTok. I don't see who sent them, but thank you. The name went away as soon as I looked over there. Castle. I'm looking for the exchange. Rook's gonna slide over. We can go for the pre-move. It was dangerous because they could have... Yeah, that's why it was dangerous. They could have done that. So I did make a... Ooh, I'm not ready for that move from them. Oh, oh! Oh, I blundered horribly. I blundered horribly. Take. We're trying to move quick enough. Let's go! Let's go! We won! We won! We got him again! We got him again! Let's go! A 2-game streak there. You may be 650, but I played Bruins, my second most. Hey! Love to see it. Love to see it. We got him again. Let's go. Let's go. You have to get some pre-moves there. I know, not the most exciting way to win. It wasn't as impressive as the last one, but sometimes you have to do what you got to do. And that game, very clearly, I had to just get some pre-moves in. Yeah, that was free. Oh, that's bad. All right. Horrible start this game. Let's turn this around. That's horrible. I just gave up a free bishop. I gave up a pawn there. They just didn't take it. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. We're down 10 seconds. Let's change that first. Okay. Okay. I think we've... Huh. How about that, huh? Okay. We're about equal on time now, so we turned around the time disadvantage there. They have 18 seconds, so you're minus 10. They go here, take bishop, and we can get a check here on d5, I think, after. Yeah, qg5. Oh, they stopped that. Here, attack the queen. Get our queen in. Now there's no more mating threats. Let me go for the pin. And we're going to win the game now. Check. Almost mate. There's almost a... It looks like it's some type of mate that's on the way. But maybe they can go back and forth. No, I think there was mate. Yeah, I think there was. Oh, they could all go all the way down to f8. We're on a 3-game streak, and we've got some separation from third place here. We're at 19. We'll take that. We'll take that for sure. All right, we're waiting on this next game. And we have 3 minutes left. Enough time for at least one more. So we want to hop in and at least get in one game. You can. All right, we're playing Johns again. All right. Can we beat them 2 times in a row? We've not done that. We've won 2, but not in a row. Take bishop back here. At endgames, appreciate that, Wayne. Appreciate that. I've been told that a lot of times. I'm starting to believe it because I really don't feel... That's not how I would describe my game. But there's someone that I would play, and we both are like 1900 USCF, and he's like, we're even for the most part, and then at endgame. So like for my level, I think I'm decent at them. He was like, I'll just do it there. Because for me, it's just easier with no... in the end game. I guess I do agree. Like, I still feel like I'm better in the mid game, but I could see why people say I'm good, because it's just, there's less pieces. Like, it's just easier for me to calculate it, versus when it's more, it could get a little dicey sometimes. How many Bruins have I played? And new subscribers as well, much appreciated there. I'm not sure how many Bruins I've played, to be honest with you, Silent. I can't even really give you a ballpark. I don't really keep track of them in that way. I'm gonna go up here. And then Wayne, appreciate those likes. We're going to slide here. If I had any idea, I'd just give you a rough number, but I would tell you. I really just don't know. We have bishop here. I'm kind of doing a lot of nothing. Like I see nothing. I see nothing. I'm just making moves, is all I can say. Oh, checkmate. Oh, rookie 8. 300 and another subscriber. We're at 559. We can almost hit 560 today. They can hit 560 on YouTube. That'd be fire. 300. When did you start playing Silent? But yeah, this game's not going to end. And honestly, I'm sorry, Jose, but because I know if you win this, you'll get 3 points. I just have to move quick enough to get behind the clock, and then I'm gonna stall. Cause I want to. It's no need to not give myself second, and I can just hold second place. I'll say I won't do that type of stuff if it's just best strategy. So like for example, the game against Johns that I didn't resign, that's a little different to me because it's still like there's still an unknown variable there. This I literally can't lose if I so I will not look at it the same way. I will just stall out if I get the chance to, if I'm being honest. We're going to slide our rook here. Oh, whoa. The queen. That would have been horrible. We're going to take there. Chess is mad at me for doing it this way. We're going to go knight here. Here attacking their bishop. Over. Like, I'm still trying to win. But, like, if it ever comes that I'm losing, I'll just stall. Knight back here attacking. But they can push, I guess. Knight back. Because of school. I didn't start in school, but that was most of my chess was played in scholastic tournaments. I'm going to take here. It's not good, to be honest with you. This is not very good. Oh, I have a crazy tactic. Okay, I'm just going to try and play this. It's take. Do they let me do it? No. I wanted to show that so bad because if they mess up, you could go. I just took off the winners. I'm sorry. This is very exciting. If you go knight here, I want to show this. Let's just say they went like queen here, trying to get close. Knight check over checkmate. That would have been beautiful. Old. Let's say 9 or 10, because you said it's because of school and you have a school laptop. So I'm gonna say 9 or 10. But yeah. 9 to 12 is my guess, Silent. But yeah, that will be it for this stream. We're one sub away from 560. So, before I go off, I'll be on tomorrow. I will not be on Tuesday and Wednesday, which I'm sure I'll mention again tomorrow, but I will be on tomorrow. If you would like to support me, I'm PJ's Chess on YouTube and TikTok, so the same username on those two. And then on Twitch, I'm PJ's Chess 993. So yeah, if you want to keep up with me, that's how. And please do.